All right, so they want slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So that's where you start, slope-intercept form. Remember, this b is your y-intercept, so that's where it crosses the y-axis, and m represents your slope, how much you either go up or how much you go down. But in this case, pretend, right? I always want you to pretend that there's someone walking on this line from left to right. And if there's someone walking, we could see that this person's walking down. So the slope is going to be negative, all right? And we always want to write it as a fraction. So let's set it up. Y equals some fraction times x, and then plus our y-intercept. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dive in here. So our slope, right, what we're putting in front of x. So we pick 2 points that they give us, 2 nice points that they give us. And the question is, when you find your slope, is how do I get to my next point? It's really, you're giving somebody instructions. So in this case, notice we have to go down 2. And because we're going down 2, that represents a -2. And it's negative because we're going down. And after we go down 2, how many places do we move to the right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is our number on the bottom. All right, now let's talk about, so this is our slope. And our slope we always write next to the x variable. Now for the y-intercept, where does this line cross the y-axis? So we see it crosses right here at 1. So we do plus 1. If it crossed, say, down here at -3, we would say -3. But in this case, it crossed up here at positive. So this right here represents the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. One thing you always want to check for is, can we reduce this? So is there a number I could divide 2 and 4 by? And the answer is yes, right? We could divide both these by 2. So when I divide -2 by 2, I'm left with -1. And when I divide 4 by 2, I'm left with 2. Don't forget your x, plus 1. So this right here is slope-intercept form. For that second question that you had, oops, where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. You're going to be using the same idea. So what I want you to do is, using that same idea, go ahead and rewrite your answer and send it my way so I could check it for you. All right, hope this helps.